I'm an old man, I'm sorry. Alrighty, I guess we should do this. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, good evening, everyone. I'm BambooShadow, and I'm joined by Zockerstu. And in the back, you see the Strugglers and Yellow Shirt Girl. And yeah, we're back at SpeedCon, so thanks so much for having us. We're going to be playing some Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals, the Ancient Cave tonight. This was released, I guess, in '95 for the Super Nintendo. And actually, what we're playing is the gift mode from the game. So if you play the game casually, in the game, in the normal storyline, there's like a cave you can enter, and every floor is random every time. So it's like a native randomizer, you could call it. And what the gift mode does, if you played through the game twice, then you can access only the cave with that gift mode. So yeah, this is going to be an RNG festival. We're going to see if we can even finish the game, because we have to go through 99 randomly generated floors. Enemies are somewhat randomized. I mean, they're not too difficult in the lower floors, but in the higher floors they can be really annoying. So if you wanna use the customized FFC emotes, you can actually spam Bam Bless. That would be really awesome, because there's gonna be RNG hell. So we're gonna try to pick up the right weapons and kill the jelly, and I guess we're just gonna start this in Zockerstu, if you want to do the pleasure, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, man.
So the gift mode has a nice extra feature. You can pick the characters you want to. So we're picking the best 3, which is so Maximus preset. We can't get rid of him, so we have to keep him. That's okay. We got Decker, we got Guy, and we got Artie. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to switch the characters in a good position. And yeah, now we're in floor 1, and you see like it's randomly generated. So, you know, gotta explore the floors, gotta open chests, gotta hope we find the right items. You know, in the lower floors you don't get too good items, and you see you got like dead ends and all that stuff. But all in all, you know, we're gonna go here, through here, we're gonna find, hopefully, the right items. Chopboard and hairband, those are just like, you know, non-items we know we need. Oh, Zockerstu, by the way, if you want to do me a pleasure, you can keep track of the floor number. Yeah. Because sometimes I just forget where to go and whatnot.
Is it important for, like, are there, like, specific bosses in between or something like that? Because
it's just random enemies, you know, like the enemies. Actually, the cool thing is, the enemies only move if you move. So, you know, it's kind of like a chess deal, because you can just analyze the enemies there. And I guess, I'm not going to use the X-Boomer. But, you know, since I already started the encounter, I'm going to fight these guys, so I can already get some level ups here. And the music is pretty hype, so I hope you can hear the music well on the stream. Yeah, so we're gonna level up a little bit. If this would have been like a RTA attempt, I probably would have run away and tried to go through somewhere else. But, you know, doing this in a marathon setup, you gotta play it a little safer. Gotta play it a little less cocky, I guess you could say. And yeah, what we actually call this is I guess the correct term is roguelike. I actually got told where it derives from, this term, but I already forgot again, so I guess chat will figure it out where it comes from. So yeah, we have like basically no equipment yet, so you heard like they attack with a boom, you know, not a weapon, not a sword. It's just like with their, with only their, how you call it, only their hands they're attacking right now. So we're gonna hopefully find some weapons. In those lower floors, you can find some rings sometimes. They are pretty nice because they can boost your spells. What we'll be looking forward to from floor 4 onward is, at first, a deadly weapon, like a deadly rod or a fatal pick. That is a pretty good weapon for Artie, because it can one-shot basically every enemy with a 80% chance. So that's a pretty important weapon, especially on the higher floors when you have really strong enemies. And yeah, in a speedrun scenario, most of the time we will be somewhat underleveled, but you know, we're gonna see what RNG shoves in our faces, I guess. And those hogs, I guess we're... no, I want to heal first. I'm just like a little low. Like the only thing we get when we get into the cave are these potions, so I'm healing. Let's see. No, I found a rod for Artie. That's not too bad. So you see, like only the frog at the top here, that he was only jumping when I actually moved. And compared to other RPGs, this is actually quite, quite laid back to do the fighting, because if you want to attack all, you just hold the L button and, you know, the fight goes on. Easy peasy. I was fighting those eagles because sometimes they drop something called an eagle rock, which is a nice item, which can be helpful sometimes. It boosts agility. Oh, the horses. No, I don't want those horses, man. Shoutouts to Dank Meats. He's a nice runner of the cave, and he always resets when he sees horses.
So, like, how important is the level of your character party? Because you have to fight that boss in the end?
Oh, yeah. Character level shouldn't be too important, but I always want to be on a level where the enemies can't basically one-shot me. So, you know, since I'm somewhat looking for an eagle rock here, I didn't want to fight those. You know, I take the experience and I try to get the eagle rock. It has a quite low drop chance, so, you know, but, you know, if I'm not getting the eagle rock, at least I get some experience. So this wouldn't be something I would be doing in a RTA attempt. And yeah, throughout the run we'll also be looking for something called, especially a weapon which only Decker can wear, are, what am I doing, man? And you see, I got back attack there, so those buffaloes, they can move 2 tiles when I move 1 tile. And he ran into my back, so that was a back attack. And I can do the same though with enemies. And we're on floor 7, so we have to be careful because some of those chests are actually mimics.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they are pretty strong. And
I think you can also like see a difference.
Yeah, you can see it. The left one,
the color?
yeah, the left one is a mimic. I actually had a really hard time recognizing that because I'm like partially colorblind. But you know, after a while you figure it out. The color is slightly different. Those buffaloes. Yeah. Now I have to fight one of those. It's no biggie, you know. I take the experience. That's okay. You know, we got 2 hours for the run, so should be no problem. Yeah, partially colorblind, what is that? I don't know the exact English term for that. Like, I guess if you translate it from German to English word by word, it's like a red-green sight disorder, you could call it, I guess. It's no biggie, you know. And the most common question along with that is, yes, I can distinguish when I see a traffic light between the red and the blue, the red and the green. Red and the blue. Dude, why do we have blue traffic lights? This is Germany, man. Okay, so I want to explore this floor maybe a little more. I'm not sure. I mean, I already have seen the stairs. I'm torn, you know. I'm always like torn because, like in an RTA attempt, I would have jumped into those stairs right away. But you know, I feel like I should play it a little cooler, a little safer. Maybe picking some more chests, you know. Especially if you're doing this in marathon setting, you profit if you pick up lots of chests and hopefully get good items. So far we don't have such good stuff, you know. Mostly crappy, I don't know, hats and whatnot.
So it's basically like always just gambling whether you want to be fast and go forward immediately or just
sort of
hope
like
for like the best.
Sort of like, yeah. You know, I found a miracle. That's a nice item to refresh your MP. But you know, I also want to find spells. Francisca, that's somewhat of a good weapon, but you know, like the heads and the gear doesn't matter too much. I don't know.
It's more about like the damage output you get from the run, because in the end you have to fight that boss like as fast as you can.
Yeah,
in
I mean,
some
like,
specific amount of turns. So.
exactly. Yeah, I mean, like the most important item, the Decker Blade, we will find that only starting with floor 15. This is like a healing tile. It just refreshes your HP.
How did you know it's there? I mean,
Yeah,
it was covered
it's
by
magic.
grass.
It's magic, right? If you find a healing tile on a floor, kill every enemy on that floor. That's a little community meme. That's a good item, the Deadly Rod. We need that for Artie. And if we can find a Curse Lift as well, that's going to be pretty huge. Because that lets us uncurse the Deadly Rod, and it has a nice IP attack. It's like Ikari points. It's like sort of an ultimate, you could say, for the characters. I'm torn. Yeah, I'm gonna equip it right away. Shout out to my buddy Real Critical. He's gonna hate me for that now, but you know, I'm a big Deadly Rod equipper. Because like the only problem is, dude,
What is this? It's
I don't need it twice, game.
Classic bamboo RNG.
That's no, I don't need it twice. That's, you know, it's really generous game, but you know, I'm good. Did you recognize on which level we are?
I think,
Was it 10?
Oh dang.
Was
I think
it
it is
11?
12
I guess we're
now,
11.
or 12 even.
I guess we're
Not
11.
entirely sure
No,
about.
12. No, it shouldn't be 12. I guess it's 11. Because starting on 11, there are the what you call it, the cores spawning. They're like what are the cores? They're like really weak enemies, but they're really fast. If you kill them, they give you a lot of experience. So it's something cool to get. Ah, yeah, there they are. Okay, so problem is they're really they're weak to spells, but I should be able to kill them only with one single. Oh, he's attacking. That's pretty cool. They have a 25% chance of yeah, bring in the hype, man, the RNG hype. That's cool. And you can see lots of level ups. Usually in our RTA attempt, you enter this fight with level 1 and you level up for like 20 seconds or something. The Rod, also called the Rodley Rod. Shoutouts to Lufia developers. They did a really good job at programming. But it's only like they didn't do like major glitches into this game, but just like some minor graphical glitches you will probably recognize later when we go through the menus. Sometimes like some parts of the text are overlapping when you're switching through characters. Oh, there it's theirs. Yeah, we can enter them. And you can see also the enemies. So
now it's 12.
Now it's 12, yeah. You can see the enemies have like always certain movement patterns, like those guys that are always trying to run away from me, for example. Thunder, that's a pretty good spell. That's a tier 3 spell, so that's like the highest tier. And those guys like are really sluggishly moving, you know. But they can also be really... And you see, like this is the movement, you know. They're always like walking in like a 90-degree angle. So just to showcase how you can manipulate enemies. And also if I'm just standing there, you know, I can turn with holding the R button, but you know, nothing else happens. So it's pretty cool to have like a chess-ish situation. That's how I like to call it. Where you can always think about, okay, how can I get through these enemies? And it's gonna be really important later because some enemies are really, really annoying. For example, the notorious Archfiends. Guess we can go through here.
Yeah, speaking of the enemy's behavior, I always wondered, like, do you know, like, for all of them, the specific kind of movement style they have?
Yeah.
Or is it, like, somewhat random, even though you kind of randomly slash there to manipulate their movement?
I mean, you can see those guys, like, they like to get stuck at door, but yeah, if you played the K for a while, then you know all the movement patterns, you know. Some better, some not as well, you know. I just recently learned how the bees, you know, later we're gonna see. Ah, dude. Okay, that's okay. Like if they attack from the side, they have a 50-50 chance of surprise attacking you. Luckily, that didn't happen. Wake me up, the Iris Shield.
Oh, that's some hype right there.
That's really bringing in the hype, you know.
Classic bamboo.
Yeah. Okay, let's turn this into an Iris % run, I guess. Guys, I don't know SpeedCon if you're up for an 11-hour run or something. Is that cool? Oh, no, okay. F-Paul is shaking his head. I mean, it's even only, what, record 11 hours and something, you know. But Yeah, I guess we gotta roll with the any percent nominative. Yeah, like, oh god, what is the iris? Do you know about the iris items? Can you explain that?
I have no
Okay.
idea.
Okay,
at
that's
all.
okay. My
Like,
buddy Soccer's too here. He's just, you know,
yeah, I
with
didn't
me
mention
here.
it, but you should know. Meanwhile, like that, I have no idea about this game at all. But I'm
That's cool.
just sitting here asking them questions like, "How
Yeah.
did you find that again?" and stuff like that.
Third Deadly Rod. Game. I should have brought Selin, my girl Selin. Best waifu, by the way. Yeah, I have Soccerstu with me to ask, like, you know, questions about dumb stuff which is obvious to me, but which might be not obvious to you
Yeah,
guys.
there's like another question I had in mind. Like, are these rooms kind of like? It appears to me that some rooms appear more often. Like, is there a set of rooms or like room layouts that can appear? Or?
Yeah, they might seem... Oh, nice. That's a party going on here. This is a party song that makes a party going on. And... No, like... No, the short answer is no. Like, they're randomly generated in, like, tiles of 3 or something. So, and they're just like, you know, just like these 3x3 tiles patterns are just shoved together and whatnot. So, you know... Yeah, short answer is no. They're really always random. You can manipulate them. I'm a big fan of the manipulated version of the speedrun, but it's like quite easy-ish, you could say, to play frame perfect in this game. So like in my opinion, true world record to this category is actually an 8-minute run by a brutally talented Australian speedrunner called The Roth. So shout outs to my buddy The Roth. Maybe he's already up and watching in Australia. He's a great speedrunner and a really cool guy. And is there no, I wasn't sure if there was like the stair tile under that one. Yeah, let's do some floors, man. Music is changing.
Oh, so it changes like every 20?
Floors, yeah. And I was singing here. Music is changing, everyone's raging, tra-la-la-la-la. I'm always doing that.
Yeah, in case some people don't know BambooShadow, he's
like to
known
sing,
for singing with the in-game music.
Yeah. And sometimes I even get beat up for singing, but you know, since I should be fine. Yeah, but enemies are getting stronger here. You see the Deadly Rod, 80% chance of one-shotting enemies, only if they're not undead. You know, so we get some undead enemies who can one-shot them. And also 16 minutes into the run on floor 20, that's somewhat okay, I guess. Try to keep track because we want to finish this under 2 hours. Actually, if we get really bad luck, we can, you know, get screwed up in some upper floor and that's rip run. So we don't know actually if we're gonna finish. It's gonna depend on lots of RNG factors because, like we said before, floors are generated randomly. Chests are also absolute random. Only preset is like the enemies that can spawn. That is preset.
Yeah, I was about to ask if there can be like the last enemy spawning in the first floor.
No, that luckily can't happen because that would be pretty OP. So I know when I want to look for a certain enemy. And you saw those guys doing lots more damage though, you know, like the one guy attacked Artie, or girl Artie, or a boy Artie, whatever. In the German version, he's a girl, and in the US version, she's a man. Or like, I don't know if she even has a gender or a sex, because like, you know, he/she's an elf. I just want to make sure, yeah, okay. Yeah, try to manipulate the enemy movement there. But yeah, I'm always saying my girl Artie, because, you know, I grew up in Germany, I played the German version, so, you know, it was always a girl. Strong, that's a pretty good spell. That's a healing spell, we're gonna need that. But, you know, starting with floor 15, like I said, there's something supposed to drop, which is called a Decker Blade, and it's the MVP item in this category. Because our boy Decker, he can do the IP attack, which is called Fatal Blow. And I want to explore some more here, actually, so let's try to manipulate this guy to go around here. I'm doing this wrong. So like this, okay. Now he's stuck there.
Bam with a master throw.
Yeah, right. That was actually pretty bad. But you know, I'm trying to play it rather safe than, you know, jumping into fights uncautiously. And like I said, I always want to fight some enemies just to keep track of my level. Also here, let's fight those guys. This is not good. Okay, my boy Artie one-shotting. And you can see, like, yeah, they're taking half of the HP there, but since I have strong, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, I hope. Just my weaponry is not too good yet. But I want the experience. I want to level up the XP somewhat. Because, yeah, that's like 20% chance, and Maxon's ripped. That's okay, I have a regain. So it shouldn't be too bad. I guess I shouldn't be fighting those guys. They seem to be like a little too strong for me now. Yeah, my level isn't too good, I guess, but shouldn't be too bad. So we're gonna use a regain to revive Maxim. And yeah, but I should be fighting some enemies because, like, starting with floor 33. Okay, I got the first strike, that's pretty good. So I have a free turn. That was like a 50-50 encounter because I was attacking them sideways. So much to explain all the time.
By the way, since that one character was dead, I just... Does the experience, like, do the other three that are still alive get more experience once one character is dead at the end of a fight? Or
I
will
don't
they
think so.
always get experience points?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's not like split up. And you can see, like, the enemies, this left enemy is like in a back row, so I'm trying to one-shot him with a deadly and letting the other guys attack the enemy in the front row because they take more damage. That's like a little bit more efficient. Satox is posting nasty messages, what the hell? Okay, guess... I have 4 miracles though, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna level up some more. I don't know. I don't feel too confident right now, so rather level up some more. Yo, happy birthday, Short Knob. I'm not able to read too much chat though. And you can see those guys are always moving up or down unless you get too close to them. Yeah, so maybe you remember 10 minutes earlier we were hyping about the Iris Shield, and we're saying, I was saying, wake me up. So there's like also quite randomly split throughout the cave, you can pick up so-called Iris items. And there are 9 Iris items spread throughout the cave. Rainiacs, that's pretty good. And it's actually a category speedrun to pick up all of those 9 Iris items and finish the Jelly fight to get the 10th item. It's really stupid and a really long speedrun, and I heard some unknown, unmentioned German speedrunner has the current world record in that. So, I don't know.
It's a pretty optimized category, I would say. Taking a nap for half an hour and still getting the world record.
I heard you need something called bamboo luck to get the world record in that category, so I don't know, man. It's a mess. So yeah, Rainy X is a pretty good X for a boy Decker or Guy. And the pretty cool thing is I can only use like the strongest function to equip the strongest weapon to every character. And yeah, no. That's the cool thing about the stairs here is bye bees! Don't want to fight you, you know. I'm a lover, not a fighter. In the words of our boy Michael Jackson.
By the way, since I don't think I saw an enemy moving diagonally so far, are there actually enemies that move like diagonally and such?
That's bad. No, they can only walk like in cardinal directions.
Alright. Except for these mages, I guess, like they just randomly spawn? Like there was a mage or something like that?
Yeah, the teleporting guys, they're really annoying, man. But they can just teleport anywhere, you know.
Oh, so...
But the enemies can only move like me, you know, only in cardinal directions. It's not possible to walk diagonally, you have to always only move cardinal ways. Yeah, you see, like those are teleporting. If I don't get close to him, he's gonna stay in the corner there, stay in the doorway there. He can stay there, he's fine. Trident, also pretty good weapon. Problem is, I'm not getting like the epic weapons, you know, I'm only getting like good weapons to fight enemies. Which isn't too bad, you know, especially in these middle floors, but, you know, I want to get some firepower here, you know. Do I want to fight those guys? No. Let's see if I can get around those. They're like a homing system, you know. They sort of try to track you, but then not. You see, like they're pretty confused walking around there. Okay. So 27. I guess starting with floor 29, we're gonna have blue mimics. So bless RNG, we're not gonna have some blue mimics. They're really strong. Fake blue chests, and they can screw you over, man. They might be ripping the run.
So how high is it actually to rip a run, like due to RNG?
I don't know, man. Like, you know, since I'm mostly doing RTA attempts, I don't know. If you play really safe, I would say you have like, if you're playing really safe and not too bad, I guess you have like a 70 or 80% chance to get to the final boss. I don't know about the chances, and you know, getting to the final boss is one thing, getting the right items to beat the final boss is the other, so, you know, we'll see. You know, I'm not too much about statistics and whatnot.
Oh, a lion.
Yeah, I'm actually tempted to fight those. Let's see if he moves down. I guess he's trying to track me. Their tile is too wide, so, you know, they can't. But I guess he tries to go through me. Yeah. If he would have been turning down, then I probably would have fought him. Okay, I was close. They have a really bad attack that can one-shot most of your party, so I don't want to encounter them the normal way. Yeah, I guess I'm just going further on the floors. Those guys are really annoying, so I don't want to fight them. Yeah, they're the first mimic. You can see it's like the blue chests contain like some, I don't know what they're called, legendary items or something. So don't ever want to fight those guys. They're like what they're called, not scrolls.
So is there also some type of color difference between the normal or like real blue chests?
Yeah, and those are pretty obvious. The Providence, I can use that to leave the dungeon, but I don't want to leave the dungeon, obviously. So we can go to the Jelly.
Why are you running? That dog looks kind of cute.
Yeah, I have to... I mean, I could have fought those, you're actually right. Do you want to fight those?
No, don't fight the dog.
No?
Please.
I don't know. I'm torn. No, I'm gonna fight them, actually. Gonna look for some experience here. So, I'm trying to get a 50-50. No, didn't get the 50-50. You see, they're not too strong, I guess. At least not on Decker. Maybe Decker has like some chest, some armor.
By the way, I have another new question. Like that Artie thing, what is that exactly? Like, I don't think that's a normal character.
No, Artie is a normal character.
Because I think he just got attacked and his health bar did not like decrease in a little bit.
Really? No, they attack Maxim, right?
I'm not... don't get confused because of me.
Okay, yeah. It's like, he's not invincible. Or she's not invincible. You know, we're gonna do this a bunch of times, the he-she thing. Okay, so these guys, they're circling around here, but if I do this, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. And we're trying to enter stores from the bottom. That's a little safer regarding not getting back attacked by... Oh, this is gonna be nasty. This is gonna be really nasty. Yeah, bless RNG. Okay, I wanna... The Ammonite. Those are really annoying because they're fast and they can do an attack which... Artie! What the fuck's going on, man? My girl Artie. My boy Artie. Yeah, you want to one-shot that guy because he has like attack that attacks all the members and it's really, really strong. So that could have escalated quickly.
Oh, now I know what the confusion caused. Like, I mean this thing on the side, like that. I don't know what that is.
Oh, the Pokemon.
Like, yes.
The radish, yeah.
He does not have an health bar or like anything?
Yeah, that's like oh god, what are they called? Capsule monsters are they called? And one escape here. That's the attack tentacle, you see? And two of them are paralyzed, so good thing I was able to run away from that fight because they can be detrimental. That could have been Rip Run, you know. So not the blue mimics being a problem here, but the tentacles, man. When I have that chest, only cookery.
In the meantime, do you have some time for donations?
Sure, go ahead, thanks.
Alright. We've got a $5 donation from Dirksu saying greetings from right in front of my screen. Let's have some nice struggle during this event. Nice to see you guys all together again. Good luck for a bamboo, a Dakar blade, and no arch feet encounter. Well, you don't need it. You have the power of bamboo luck. And we've got another $20 anonymous donation saying, woohoo! Lufia 2. Ancient cave is always fun. Best luck. And I would also like to take that time to check out the current bid wars for the upcoming game Secret of Mana. We still have a war going for the boy name with currently no donations, but we do have one for the sprite names, which is currently $30 in the lead with Trixie, but no competitors. So if you want to have some other names, then please get them in now.
Yo, thank you for your donations, and oh my god, all the healing spells. Keep them coming, it's for a good cause, save the children. And yeah, also if you want to be somewhat involved in this event, you can, donate for the boys' name. Donate for the boys' name. Zokostu is going to be running Secret of Mana next up, so wanna donate for naming his characters, and I'm somewhat out of concept here because no, I have to go through that mimic. Okay, bless RNG. This is the last floor where the blue mimics can spawn. They're really powerful enemies, and yeah, this Bam Bless, this goes the right way.
So we need good RNG now.
Okay,
right?
okay, that's good. Only 2 of them, and they can cast something called Frenzy. It attacks all of your party members, and yeah. I almost had something called Kackstift in Germany. Not gonna translate that. And we have that stairs right there, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, another blue mimic, don't get fooled by those blue chests. They're fake and they're really powerful. I don't wanna know this room. No. Oh, okay.
What's this?
Monster Party. Ho 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 ho. Okay. I want to have those cores. There's a party going on up there, man. What the hell? Okay. Gonna fight those guys just to get them out of my way. They're also pretty strong. I just want to have them out of my system. Hype fight music. And yeah, the cores, the next one gonna be the blue cores, so they give more experience, but I don't know, do I want to fight my way through there? I don't know if it's worth it.
We're currently having technical difficulties, please pause the run.
Pausing?
Yeah.
Sure. Time to take a drink. You guys can hear me though, right?
You planned that.
Nice. Floor 21. Oh no, almost too early. Du kannst doch gerne mal ein bisschen Chat gucken, ob die irgendwelche Fragen stellen oder so, wenn du willst, gell? Sully Defense. Der Pulli macht dick irgendwie, ne? Oh. Bom, 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 bom. My view of the world has less red than normal and Bamboo's world has less green, I guess, okay. Ich glaube, ich habe da wirklich was angefangen mit der rot-grün Konversation, ne?
Ja.
Lieber Hoster, wie heißt du nochmal? Wie? Wie? Präfix, genau, danke. Nur damit ich...
Alright, we're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but we will now continue on with the Lufia 2 run. Thanks for your patience.
Thanks for your patience. Oh. I should be okay. Yeah. Calling companions, yeah. Yeah, those are the Santas. Gonna kill Santa though. Too bad. Yeah, whatever. Gnome, they're called gnomes. Or maybe like a silent G or something.
So, by the way, are you good on experience points right now? With
I
your levels,
should be after I fought those blue cores I'm so desperately seeking out for. They're just... yeah, I guess I don't really know what I'm doing here.
It's also classic bamboo.
Yeah. You know, I rather level up now a little higher and later we can skip some floors maybe. But you know, since I have like the timer on sort of the right ratio regarding the floors, you know, we're at floor 32 and we're at 33 minutes, right? Yeah. So this should be fine.
So is there a general level that you want to have for the last floor? Like roundabout?
Oh yeah, 30 plus. 30 plus would be nice. Okay, we're gonna use Spark. Plus RNG. Nope. We only get the red one. We wanted to have a blue one. They give like 11,000 experience. But you know, the 2,000 experience, also good. You know. I'm trying to translate a German saying here. Didn't want to fight those guys. Yeah, I actually did something called R-slashing. That is just standing on one spot and manipulate the enemy's movement with that. So that guy though got into my way because I wanted to make those guys move. Yeah, down, 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 and you also go down, 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 down. Okay. So now we can do this. Do this. Hope the. Okay. No,
This is confusing me so much.
This is really, yeah. Another monster room, that's beautiful. Thanks, game, thanks. I mean, like, lots of chests, that's nice. You got all the spells, man, all the healing spells. Seems like the game wants to prepare me for tough times. And I don't know, I'm not sure if I want to open all the chests here, but fight some cores again.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
like they have 25% chance of leaving.
GG.
Oh, this is not too good. Because the green guys, they have aggro on me now. Oh, this is not good. Gonna take the 50-50 encounter. The bear hug. Jesus. Well, I expected this to be stronger, actually. The bear hug. Okay, there's another core. Let's take it. I hope I don't have to go back into that room because I don't know where the stairs are. Come on. 4 blue cores. Please, game. 1. Okay,
Oh.
there's a single one.
Yeah.
That's okay. Still, no good weapons, no Gaity's Blade, no blue chest whatsoever so far. That's actually quite surprising. The blue chests are, like, they have stronger weapons and whatnot, but... teleporting guy. Okay. So those guys are standing on the stairs. It's somewhat good that the stairs are in here because I don't have to go back then. But gonna have to manipulate them to stand here, and I probably not gonna be able to manipulate that guy. So guess I'm gonna maybe gonna just fight this guy. Easy.
Wasn't that hard, right?
Yeah, I mean, there can be 2, and they're quite annoying because they attack 2 times. I actually was surprised that Artie was faster there. Music is changing, everyone's raging. No, I don't want to fight those.
Are there also like some status effects, by the way, that last longer than the fight, like poisoning and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's only poison and death. All the other status effects you get away after the fight ends. That's just pretty. The fourth deadly rod. Game! Game! What the hell? I don't need deadly rods. Jesus. I need some firepower here. I mean, it's okay. I have tons of healing spells. My level is good. But I need some firepower, man. I mean, on the higher floors we can also get like good items like a myth blade or an old sword. So like, yeah, it's like the certain weapons you have to look out for. But like we said before, it's total RNG. You know, so just try to get through here. But I mean, like having a deadly weapon is pretty good. So we can one-shot the big bad guys that are starting to appear at like floor 70-ish, I would say. That's not good. But fine. Yeah, so like with slashes, you can advance the movement there. So that's... Like, yeah, actually, I guess the most important thing actually for a runner also to do this in a marathon setting is just to know the enemy movement there. That's a pretty important part. I want to fight those guys. Not those guys. Get away. Also not... Nah, okay. I guess since we encountered them, then just... Yeah, let's just attack them. They're somewhat annoying, the vampires. And I'm letting Artie attack the bat, because I guess, I'm not 100% sure, the vampires are undead. So if Artie is gonna attack... Yo, Radish Kick! Ooh, Sully MVP! What the hell? Nice one. Yeah. Oh yeah, like we were talking about the capsule monster before. So like it's like a Pokemon sort of, but you can't control it. You know, you can feed it and it grows and gets better attacks and whatnot. But you know, yo, Sully's our boy Sully. You know, he heard you guys cheering for him, so now he's getting the hype back. Nah, only a smoke ball. Now he's defending, yeah, for the rest of the run probably. I guess we saw stairs here? Yeah. Yeah, should be fine. 20 is also 20 is pretty good for this stage regarding level, but yeah, what we need is chests. So you know, I'm gonna be exploring these floors, trying to find more chests. You know, no, don't want to fight those guys, assassins. They're just annoying and they're really quick. So yeah, when I get stuck and I already have like sort of stuck, assassin. Yeah, like you can see the assassins, they always move 2 tiles when I'm moving, while I'm moving 1 tile. So what I'm gonna do now is to manipulate them to go down here, and you can see since they're standing sideways there, I had the chance to get a 50-50, but didn't get it. They're, I guess it's called predecessors, the ninjas, the higher form. They're really annoying because they attack twice, and they have something called the knife thrower, which is a quite detrimental attack. Those are not too annoying, but they have something called, what is it called? It's a one-hit punch thingy, you know, like the Deadly Rod, which is missing all the time. Good job, Artie.
Rest in peace, Sully, by the way.
Yeah,
He's done
Sully
such a
MVP.
good job.
Terminal Blow, there you see. Terminal Blow.
Oh, boy.
Thanks for reminding me, Assassin. That's okay, though. I have a reviving spell, the Valor, and I still have also a regain. And I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm even using a miracle on Artie, so it refreshes also all his... Oh, Misto Jewel, that's actually pretty good. I guess that increases agility. So Artie is gonna get that. Yeah, I don't have to bogart my my miracles, so I'm giving Artie a miracle to fully heal the MP, the HP, and the revive her. I mean, that's like what the miracle does.
Do we have some time for donations?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. We've got a $5 donation from Benicious saying, "Wake me up inside. I will donate more if you get more Iris items, Bamboo. Good luck, my dude." And we've got a $16 donation from Anonymous saying, "Spread that jelly on your sandwich, Bamboo."
Oh, yeah. That was a more visual description than I wanted to, than I needed. Yo, shoutouts to my boy Vanicus. Thank you so much for watching and donating. Vanicus is also a really nice AC runner. I guess it's prime time for those US folks. I'm somewhat bummed that we don't have like 2 good weapons now.
So you did not have a single blue chest so far, right?
Yeah, not a single blue chest. That's really annoying. Yeah, the Iris items. I mean, you know, technically this could have been like an Iris % run, sure, but no, don't want to go there. Guess we didn't see the stairs yet, so there are stairs. It's just like opening all those chests, opening chests all the time. Want to get a 50-50. Now, you know, doing some of these fights doesn't hurt to get some extra experience, you know. I'm thinking if I should, you know, place more offensively and YOLO it a little bit more and, you know, start to pick up more chests later. I guess it's actually not a bad call. Regarding that, we have a really good level so far. I mean, we want to have at least level 22, 24 at floor 44 for the ninjas. And I guess I should heal.
Can a very high level actually kinda equal out bad items that you got?
Yeah, that is like, but items are more important. Items are way more important. I guess I'm gonna fight those guys because they have a rare chance of dropping a Gorgon Rock. It's a really small chance with those guys, but Gorgon Rock is a nice weapon that can that does a fractional attack, which takes 1/8 of the enemy HP, which is really important for the final fight when we're fighting the Jelly, because the Jelly is gonna have 10,000 HP. We're gonna have 3 turns to deplete all the HP, and the fractional weapons really help reducing his HP by a lot. Especially, like we said before, the Decker Blade, his Ikari attack, the Fatal Blow. Wow, that was a nice graphic glitch. No. Those guys were porting in sync, man. That was interesting to see. Dude, can you leave me? Okay. So this guy, he's a bad... we don't want to fight him. So either... Dude, let me catch a break here, right? Please. Let this
They are
poor
not having
old
it
man...
right now.
Okay, that's good.
Alright.
40.
Oh, another track again.
Yep. I'm gonna hear this music till floor 99 now. So, get used to it.
What? No music change? Like,
Yeah.
does
Only
the
for
game
the fights, of
generally
course.
does not have like too many tracks, or is it just like the thought?
Like it has, like, I would say, between...
Like cave stylish?
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. We have like, I guess 4 or 5 different musics inside dungeons. There, music for towers, we already heard that. Dude, stay here, stay with me. Minotaurus. I'm gonna have a drink for really quick. The music was a bit of an oversight. I don't know, man. But the music we have is pretty hype. I mean, like, I'm pretty hyped for the boss fight music. I'm pretty hyped for the Sinistral music if we're gonna be able to fight the Jelly. So, yeah, let's see where this will take us. Still not too confident with the items, man. Not seeing it. Not a kill yet. But yeah, opening chests, opening chests, opening chests. Guess here were the stairs. Yeah, always have to remember where the stairs were. So you know, it's also, you know, even though it seems casual, but you know, always have to remember stuff. And this is a pretty small floor.
That's awkward.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight those guys. I mean, like, nah. Let's see if I'm faster. Okay, maybe I get a pattern. Where they? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Problem is, floor 20, 41, 42, and 43 are the floors where I get green cores, and non-green cores spawn so far. I mean, like, talking of the devil, or whatever. Silk Toga, you know, that's like mostly crap I'm finding here. And the green cores, we actually have 3 here, that's pretty good. Come on, stay! Stay!
Yeah, really good.
Quick fight, right? Speed strats. Speed strats on fighting the green cores. SMH. Firebird, that's pretty good. Another tier 3 spell. Probably can use that for the jelly fight. Or maybe even some enemies. Fatal Pick, that's the 5th deadly weapon for our boy Artie. And let's see, it's only 1 green, so very... Oh, but it's staying. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Hype! Another one sting.
That was actually the blue one. That's pretty good. So XP-wise, I guess we're pretty good now.
Scrolling.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you can read through the text with all the status that got increased. But, you know, for us, it's quite irrelevant. Have we seen the stairs already? I'm not sure. Oh, what am I doing? Didn't want to swap this. That's okay. Now, commentating this and trying to remember where to go and whatnot in your second language, what have you. Come on. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Yeah, they're the stairs. Okay. So, starting on floor 44, we have ninjas that can spawn. So, I'm really happy when I see the stairs all the time. Yeah, those are the ninjas. So, I know this room is like contaminated and whatnot, you know. Not gonna go in there. So, that's also why I'm slashing here to see if there's like ninjas approaching me right off the bat. If that's the case, I'm getting out. No, doesn't seem to be having any ninjas in here. Maybe I'm gonna rush through till 50 and then open more chests. No blue chests so far. I mean, like, what the hell, game? What is going on with you? 5 deadly weapons for... Oh!
Oh, is it a mimic?
Gady's blade, Gady's... Oh, that was a bush. I didn't see that bush. I should be faster. No, not faster. Okay. You know, I only wanted to get to the blue chest, and I didn't see there was a bush. So I guess I'm gonna have to do this encounter again. Yeah. Because, like, cutting that bush counted as, like, 1 step. Air whip.
Well, at least you cannot complain anymore now.
Yeah.
You had one. You had your chance.
At least now you shut up, Bamboo, right?
By the way, are there like even better chests than blue chests, or is blue just like the overall like good chest?
You could say that the best items are in blue chests. Also, there are some useless items. Like air whip is a pretty good weapon if you have a character which can actually carry whips. Like, for example, Zell or Tia, but yeah, we can't bring those because like this is the best party you can take. But I'd say the most important weapon is the Decker Blade, and that's actually a normal weapon which doesn't spawn in a blue chest. It only spawns in a normal red chest. So I'm gonna have to heal here. There's a ninja, so... no, okay. I tried to trick him, so... they're even faster. That's not good, that's not good. Please no knife throwers. Okay. Knife throwers are really, really detrimental if they do that. Oh, that was nice, right? That was pretty cool. That one ninja was slower and Artie actually killed that, so we're saving like one turn. So pretty good RNG on the ninjas and the assassins so far. The struggle boys bringing in the hype. But please, items. Items, game. Items. You hear me, game? Also because I have to look for so much items, I guess we're kind of... No. You see, like, there's the ninja, so this room is ripped.
You probably just leave.
Don't want to go there since we have the stairs here. Bye-bye. So 47, that's pretty good. That's no more ninjas. And starting on floor 50, we have something called the Old Sword dropping, which is a really strong weapon. Actually, not in blue chest, like it's a normal... Oh. Yeah, shout out to my boy RC, fighting Prince Lizards. Because Prince Lizards are dropping Twist Shoe, that's a pretty good item, man. Guess I should have casted Firebird. And... That's okay. Yo, Sully attacking, right? So I guess the audience here is really growing on Sully. So if you're bored in playing this game, you can always hum along with the music, that's cool. Always getting interrupted by the chest sound though. High potion, I mean, that's okay. So yeah, we're somewhat watching chat, by the way, so if you have any weird questions regarding the speedrun...
Oh, why? Monster Party again.
This is a party song that makes a party going on. And I'm getting... Oh.
Oh, this looks... Oh, this is... Oh.
Okay, I guess we're gonna escape here. Okay, at least 2 staying alive. Wow, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna use Valor to revive Maxim, and yeah, I didn't see that guy.
For a brief second, I was thinking, this is it. This
is Rip Run, right? Guess I'm gonna fight those to just get them out of my way. I mean, like, there was...
Oh.
Game. Oh. They didn't like me singing, right? I figured. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, this monster room, I don't know if I want to pick up all the chests in this room.
That was so scary.
That was really scary, yeah. I mean, like, the chance that they're both doing, like, the attack that attacks all the party members, quite rare, I would say. And yeah, that's the thing. That must not happen on the higher floors, but...
That looks like such a fun floor.
Yeah. Ah, dude, and like the other one, you see the other one, he's already approaching me from behind. Pull off a splice at a marathon, yeah. Back up strats, right? So I'm gonna have to get some of these guys out of my way, just to get through the stairs. So yeah, you see, that's a good thing. Like I said, you know, we're playing chess here. We can analyze the situation before we're doing something. So I guess I'm gonna do this and lure this guy to the bottom. Guess I'm gonna fight this guy. Or not. I don't like this. Too many enemies. And you see the iron golems. This could be working. Okay. The iron kicks, man. They are in a bad mood today, you know. They wanted my ass. Yeah, you can clap for that. We're getting through. We're getting through. We have some more floors. We have some more floors to go through. I guess we're not on 50 yet, so just taking the
So,
stairs.
just a quick question. What would have actually happened if you would have died there? Run.
Then I guess your run would have started a little earlier tonight. Yeah, because like, you know, if you rip at some early floors, it's okay, you can try again. But if you're ripping at that such a late floor, that would have been probably run over. I mean, I could have done another YOLO attempt where I just played normal RTA style and hope for the best, but yeah, like I said, this run isn't really marathon safe. So yeah, once again, thanks to SpeedCon for having us for these shenanigans. So starting floor 50, looking for the old sword, still looking for a Deckard sword. What am I doing? I guess. Nah, I thought it was faster. Whatever. So I hope he teleports away or goes away. Come on. Okay. Miracles always helpful. You know, just to replenish your, to refill your magic. MP. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go through these guys. So, nah, that's not what I wanted to have. Okay, I'm faster. Let's see. Nah. That was like a 50-50 whether they go to the left or to the right, so... yeah, the good thing is, I don't know if you recognized it, but if you have an encounter, you have always like one step ahead of the enemy before the enemy can move again. So that's pretty neat. You see if I move now, enemy doesn't move. So I was able to get away from him. No, those are sirens. Shoutouts to my body, real critical. He has an infamous encounter with the sirens where he got back attacked, and then all of his party members were confused or asleep. So it was like basically an auto scroller going on there. I could fight those guys, but I don't want to. They're dropping an item which is really rare, but I don't need it. I need some firepower game, you know? No, what are they called? They're not archfiends. What are they called? They're just called fiends, yeah. But we're gonna see that sprite later. This is the world map sprite for the notorious archfiends. And yeah, I'm not gonna do much with this floor, you know? I could manipulate this guy and go away from that door, but I don't want to. Rather get some floors with some more chests here. So you can imagine in the category we talked about earlier, the Iris percent, where you need to find all those Iris items, it's like, you know, just 12 hours running through the cave, only opening chests, so that's
I can imagine
quite tedious.
this being a fun way to play a game.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, luckily I only had to play it once. A launcher! That's actually a nice weapon for Artie because it attacks all the enemies, but it's too weak though. So we're gonna fight those guys on the bottom right there because they dropped something called a Hydora Rock. I'm gonna try to manipulate their movement so I can safely back attack them. The Sea Hydora. That's not good. That's not good at all. Because if they attack, it hurts a lot. And I'm not even able to kill one of those. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna let Artie cast a spell to be sure to get rid of that left guy. You know what? Better safe than sorry. Because they attack all the party members all the time, and they hurt a lot. So better safe than sorry. Not Thunder. Dank meats. And that's not what I wanted. But I'm torn. But yeah, I'm gonna run away. Better play this safe. Because two of my party members are asleep and Artie has no more MP, so we're having some X magic here, hopefully.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna also use the high magic on Maxim just to have some MP. So now the chance that they're dropping the sword Hydora Rock is lower, but this fight is safer though. So I'm gonna... Come on, Artie. Okay. I mean, with Artie one-shotting the Sea Hydora first try, that would have been nicer, but, you know, gotta roll with it. It's okay.
So do all the Asian cave runners take the same characters? Are like these the top characters you can take with you?
Yeah. If you want to go through the cave the fastest way, then this is the way to go. Because Decker, definitely for the Decker blade. But there are also other categories which are called recheck percent, where you take like the useless characters, so to speak. Of course, it takes longer, and you have way less combinations of items and basically of items and characters that work to actually kill the jelly. But you know, it's a nice change of pace for some of us who are like only running the main category. You know, it might become tedious after a while, so in that case, you can just speedrun the other categories. So we have a quite widely spread leaderboard regarding categories. We also have a really important category which is called Providence percent. Also some unknown, insignificant or whatever you call it, some unknown. Where was I going with this? Whatever. Some useless speedrunner has the world record in that one. And I heard he spliced the run, so you know, whatever. Let's not talk about it. Inside jokes, by the way. Oh. Another party going on. Sleep rot, yeah. That is sleep rot calling. I might have to get through this room to clear it. We haven't seen stairs yet, so let's see. Trying to get away from trying to rip my boy Artie.
Oh!
Sick radish kick, right? Bam. Do you see stairs? I don't see any stairs.
Like maybe a door in the left?
Nah, doors can be only vertical. So I guess there shouldn't have been any doors. So yeah, gotta be missing out on all of those chests, but you know, fighting through all of these enemies would be just too much. And we don't need any more levels, so you know, just gonna go to the next floor, and we have Dark Mirror. That's somewhat okay. It's a nice defensive item. It's cursed, but no, it doesn't matter. Weapon-wise, we're pretty well set. Just, you know, need a freaking Decker blade. That's the most important item. I mean, you can finish runs without the Decker blade. But yeah, halving the jelly's HP eventually, that's really something we want to be having. Now we have like really all the healing spells. Oh, jeez, almost overlooked that guy. Rally is like 10 MP and that can revive characters. That's not good. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Enemies in front of doors. Always somewhat frightening. And we have stairs. It's always comforting to see if like there's a dead end, that the stairs are in another room. Regarding our level ratio, 1 hour into the run is somewhat okay. Now, just finding, I mean, like, the good thing is with opening so much chests, we have lots of miracles, we have lots of healing spells. Level 57, some are okay. Now, once we have all the items, we can basically rush through the cave, you know, skip all the enemies, all the chests. But, you know, as long as I'm not set, I'm rather opening some more chests than 2 less, so... I mean, we still have 40 floors, so, you know, don't have to be pessimistic about the situation so far. But, you know, all in all, this is not too good RNG when it comes to chest RNG. Especially regarding the blue chests, man. Like, this is insane. Should have manipulated a Gatey's Blade floor 1. Yeah, just gonna take the stairs, whatever. Okay, some more of these enemies. I guess they're the high Hydoras, and yeah, they can drop the Hydora Rock. Gonna do some special attacks just in case Artie misses. Okay. Yeah. This is quite OP now, but you know, rather safe than sorry. No Hydora Rock. Hydora Rock lets you attack more often, which is also something we want regarding the Jelly fight. And yeah, like, those enemies... Oh, that's not good. Those enemies are really, really strong. They attack 5 times, so, yeah. Yo, Radish Kick. I hope I'm faster. I should be faster. You know, just gonna cast Fun on this guy. I guess it's way over top. But... Oh god, I guess...
Does not do too much damage.
No. I just remembered that their resistance is thunder. Yeah, because they're flying. Okay, they didn't kill any party member, that's good. They're weak to ice. I remembered that they're weak to ice, but I guess thunder is their resistant. Hydora Rock, nice. I guess you can clap for that if you want. Well done. I mean, clapping to the game. I mean, I have basically done nothing, but... So that's...
Decent decision making.
Decent decision making, yeah, right. So, course again. Yo, nice. Right. Those are giving 55,000 experience, so that's also pretty good. I can see Krillepan commentating in here. Always quoting some song. So 30, that's pretty good. You know, screw it. Let's go to the next floor. So 60 we have start, drop, we have the Myth Blade might be dropping now. But also enemies always getting stronger. Always getting stronger every floor. And I mean, since the course, they don't take too much time, of course we're gonna fight them, you know. Every free extra level, we can take that. I mean, yeah. A single one. Bam, 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 bam. I guess I won't be able to get past this guy. So this is again the thing, if I move one tile, the enemies are moving 3 tiles, so that way I can be... no, not gonna equip that, if it's a real one. So I can be pretty safe around those enemies, you know, I don't have to be worried. Again, like I said, playing chess, knowing the enemy movement, know how they can behave, and that way you can get most of the time through these rooms pretty safely. Especially since you see they're pretty slow. But yeah, you only want to back attack them. You must back attack them. If you're not back attacking them, you're really, yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna go through there. Yeah, luck. If the stairs would have been to the left there, that would have been really annoying. And yeah, opening more chests.
There are no fake mimics anywhere anymore, or is it just like so far that there are no fake chests appearing?
Yeah, the fake chests, according to some guides on the internet, chests can spawn throughout the whole cave. That's wrong. Just wanted to add that if you're playing this casually. Red chests can spawn between floor 9 and 7, the other way around, between floor 7 and 9. And blue chests can spawn, like the fake chests, you know.
Yes,
Those were the one
yes.
you were asking about, right? We call the mimics, yeah. The fake chests of the mimics, they... got to do this like this. Red mimics from 7 to 9, blue mimics from... whipped, yeah. From 29 to 31. Don't like those enemies. Let's see if I have something that makes them. Oh, it's even a real deadly sword. Gonna have to fight them those, though. And the thing is with those guys... No, I can run away. That's good. Okay, I need some... Okay. I was peeing my pants, man. But those can cast pretty powerful spells, so you don't want to screw around with them. And luckily, he didn't move in a bad way, so I was able to get the encounter and get away again. Those guys are gold golems. They're pretty notorious for ripping runs. But their movement is somewhat predictable, so... But as long as you stay away, it's okay. Trying to open more chests.
No.
Ah, another party going on. I mean, at least I didn't have to go through that room. I mean, that would be really the worst thing. Actually, what in the we actually have a term for those rooms. It's a con, you know, like SpeedCon. So hope the guys from SpeedCon are hyped about the cons. You know, if like there's so many dragons, for example, in one room, we call that a Dragon Con or something. Pretty creative, right? Oh, you had a question though.
Yeah, you're not searching for any defense items anymore. Like, it's just about getting finally like some damage output in.
Yeah, exactly. Don't want to encounter those guys. They're really, really strong. I mean, like, defensive items aren't that helpful, actually. I mean, some blue chests have, like, defensive items that are somewhat helping, but, you know, it's mostly about damage. Because, you know, defense is not that much needed since we can avoid most of the enemies. And, yeah, this is how it's done. Sick movement, Bamboo. Sick movement. Okay, don't want to go there. Also gotta pay attention there. Let's see, no. Oh. Don't want to get too close to those guys. Let's just check if there are stairs. There are stairs, okay. Just playing really safe there. Yeah, I guess you guys in chat should spam some Bam Bless, which is our very own custom-made Bless RNG emote. So maybe that will be helping regarding the drops in the chests. Oh, and we have Lufia. Come on, Gatey's Blade. Come on. Ah, only fun of you. The Wang Boys. Wang Boys is also good. This is a situation I don't like, but should be fine. Yeah, okay. Did we see the stairs already? No, we didn't. Okay. Old armor. Pretty strong armor, but yet again, rather have a... Oh! This is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all. Yeah. Because those leeches in the back there, they're really strong. They can screw you over. And yeah, the damn Nosferatu, he sucked away all my MP. As long as he doesn't suck away the MP from Maxim, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be able to revive those. I mean, that wasn't dangerous, but you know, the teleporting guys, they're just like... They can be all over the place. Sick movement, right? I guess I can use a miracle here for Artie, and we have Rally, so I can really cheaply revive Maxim. Okay, and we're on our way.
They're not having it today.
Nah, that was actually my fault.
You are not having it today.
Don't move down, please. Okay. Where did they? They teleported into the other room.
Oh, they can actually do that?
Yeah. This is some Mitch movement, right?
But that's just something that mages can do, I guess? Or teleporting?
Yeah,
units?
only the teleporting guys can do that. Magic scale, what the hell? I see if I'm standing close to them, they're moving. If I'm far away from them, they're teleporting. So that is like annoying. And there are two types. Some are doing the other way around. They're only teleporting if you're standing close to them and walking if you're far away from them. I actually prefer the other one because those are way more unpredictable in my opinion. Because they can teleport throughout the whole freaking room, and it's a pain in the buttocks. And I don't know if I want to lure that guy away. So with some slashes here, I'm gonna try to lure this guy away. Trying to keep track of the teleporting dude. And that should be fine. Okay. Dragons are way more predictable since they only move one tile while we move 3 tiles. Okay. And actually something you do here is stutter stepping, you know, if you're like afraid of the teleporting guys, so do just like stutter stepping, and you know, that way you have more control, that way you see sooner where the teleporters might, you know.
Are you healed up? Chat is calling you out.
Yeah, I should be, right? Oh no, I am. Whatever, you know. I'm doing RC healing tile strats.
I don't want to see you dying there now, like in the last floors.
That's very, very comforting.
They don't like to see that either.
Ah, dude. All those teleporters, I hate them. And you know, the worst thing is if they're like blocking like some entrances of the room. I mean, they drop old swords, so maybe I might even give it a shot and fight them. Weapon, 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 weapons. Where are you hiding, good weapons? Yeah, screw that. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but you know, I know. Let's run away. Let's run away. Don't look back. Because those guys are like circling, you know, that's also some way to manipulate them so I can safely back attack them. Getting a free turn, and I guess I'm gonna defend because they have so much HP. So I'm letting the other guys defend because just the attack animations, they take long, so I'm only gonna let Artie attack. Yeah. And he's doing fake, you know, that's really 22 movement speed boost, right? But I hope yeah, shout out to our boy Solly. Dude. This is why you run this game only RTA, you know. If you get bad RNG and only crappy items, you just reset and try again. But this way, we're in this together. We have to stick through this.
Yeah, come on, reset. RNG is not too good right now.
Bad RNG. Floor 70. Let's reset. I mean, like, world record is 45 minutes, so, you know, if we get a world record run, we might still finish only 5 minutes overestimate, you know. You know, if we're gonna bribe the guys over there from SpeedCon, maybe we can do an Iris % run, even, you know. Anything's possible tonight. Multi-sword game. Why are you screwing with me, game? I don't need a shitty multi-sword. Yeah, I'm gonna... I have the feeling there's a Decker Blade in there. I have the feeling that will be the Decker Blade.
It won't be.
Yeah, you think so?
No.
Let's see.
You know, grinding your speed games, you had too much luck over the last month and decades, so you will not get that item.
Ah, shit. Especially when I bopped your any % run, right? No, your Super Mario Land run.
Yes.
But a crystal mail.
Is that a
Close.
ship?
Close. Yeah, that's a ship, yeah. It's actually cool that we're seeing this enemy. It's a boss in the normal game, and shoutouts to devs who actually, you know, put in that ship sprite into the cave. Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense. And
but it's not fightable. Or
no, you can fight it. You can fight it. You can
better
even,
not try it out. I don't
you
know.
can even back attack it, but you know we don't want to fight it because we don't need more experience. We need items. And yeah, you see, that's why I have you here with me, Zockerstu, because you know, to me it's like normal that there's a freaking ship in the cave.
Yes.
You know, I mean, the other question is, how the hell did that ship get down to floor 71 You know, that's
You
the
know, the
first
cave
thing.
was built around that ship. I feel like that's the only way that makes sense.
Makes totally sense, yeah. I mean, we don't even have a curse lifter, you know. The game is really... Oh, and those are the notorious Orkies, so we're never gonna want to fight those. They attack 8 times in a row, and they're really lethal. Yeah, okay, good, we're good. It's a ship from the Goons. What is the Goons? Do you know that? Never heard of it? The Goons? Someone in chat was... Oh.
What?
Okay, game. Thanks.
But there's some more ships. Maybe it's just... They just want you to fight them.
This is not good. This is not good at all. This is really, really bad. This is really, really bad.
Bless RNG, guys.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Why did I even try to fight those guys? I should have used the freaking smoke ball. Okay. That can happen. I mean, like, I didn't have good items anyway. Didn't pay attention. That's the cave. And, you know, survivors of this cave are people of the good fortune. Future glory will be yours. So, with those words, I guess, Zockerstu, I'm going to be passing on the SNES run to you a little earlier. And I hope the future glory will be yours with our Secret of Mana run. So,
Beautifully said.
I guess we can time this now, right? Yo, 123, right? Sick run, right? Bringing in the hype.
Saving the estimate.
Are you guys cool with us finishing a little earlier schedule-wise?
Yeah.
Should be fine, right? Okay. I mean, like, we have some more time to set up, though, I guess. Yeah. I mean, that's what you're into with the Ancient Cave. I mean, I could have played this better, sure, but, you know, maybe we wouldn't have gotten... I mean, we had the what are they called? The Archfiend floors in front of us. I'm just gonna move out here to have, like, some music, you know. Let's go into the town. We have fun music there, you know. Makes it less depressing to just stand around there. Oh, we got bopped. But yeah, like, items weren't too good, and... Yeah, I mean, like, this monster room, going through there, maybe there was a dagger blade, maybe not, but, you know, gotta defend myself here. It's almost 2 a.m. and pretty tired, pretty full, and yeah, the cave, it's a tough mistress, this cave, you know. If you're pretty good, you can get a sub 1 hour, you know, it's always a big RNG festival, whether you play it in a marathon, whether you play it in RTA attempts, you know. It's win or lose, hit or run, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm glad though, SpeedCon, you took us in here and let us showcase this bonus category for the normal Lufia 2 game. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Strugglers and Yellow Shirt Girl, for cheering and supporting this run. And we're gonna go into a short break, and we'll be soon back with my buddy Zockerstu and Secret of Mana. So I guess we're gonna be switching places on the couch, and we'll see us in a few.